Heat-related problems occur when a body's normal temperature-reducing mechanisms get overwhelmed and become inefficient or stop. This is especially heat exhaustion quickly. Without early recognition and treatment, it could progress to heat stroke, a life-threatening condition. Have the person stop any activity and move him to a cooler place. Loosen or remove excess clothing. Have the person lie down. If he is uninjured, consider raising his legs 6 to 12 inches. Do not elevate the legs if it causes pain or the person is injured. Spray water on or apply cool, wet cloths to the head and torso. Use a fan to increase the cooling effect. If the person is able to follow simple commands and swallow without trouble, encourage the person to drink fluids, preferably a carbohydrate and electrolyte sports drink. Use water if a sports drink is not available. Do not give anything to drink if shock is suspected, the person is confused, or he has difficulty in swallowing. In most cases, the person's condition will gradually get better. If the person does not improve or seems to get worse, activate EMS.
I called you to check on my neighbor, Mr. Ford. He usually comes to the door right away. I'm really worried about him in this heat.
Okay, I'll check him.
Heat stroke is a condition in which body temperature rises because the body's normal cooling systems are overwhelmed or simply shut down as a result of extended exposure to a hot environment.
Wait right here. Mr. Ford? Mr. Ford?
Heat stroke is a serious medical emergency and can quickly cause permanent damage to the brain.
Mr. Ford, I'm with the sheriff's office. I can help you, okay?
A person with heat stroke will be very warm, even hot to the touch. Heavy sweating could be present, but in many cases the skin can be red and completely dry. Typically, the person will be confused and could have trouble communicating. The person may become unresponsive and could experience a seizure. Activate EMS immediately. The most important action a first aid provider can take is to begin immediate cooling with the resources available. When possible, the best method for cooling is to immerse the person up to the chin in cold water. If immersion is not possible, spray or pour cold water on the person and fan him. Apply cold packs to the neck, groin, and armpits. Cover the person with a cold, wet sheet and continue fanning. Provide continuous cooling until EMS personnel take over care. With early recognition and effective cooling, most people suffering from heat stroke will survive. A cold or cool, wet environment can result in a lowering of internal body temperature. Hypothermia and frostbite are the most dangerous cold-related conditions.
Dispatch 749.
Go ahead, 749.
General check at Middle's boat landing.
Copy 749. General check at Middle.
Hi, I'm Richard with the Park Service. What's going on?
I don't think he's doing well. I'm worried about him.
Sir, what happened?
Slip.
Hypothermia, a generalized cooling of the body, occurs when the internal core body temperature has decreased to 95 degrees Fahrenheit or less. It can be a life-threatening condition. Look for early signs such as pale, cold skin, uncontrollable shivering, and loss of coordination. As hypothermia progresses, shivering may stop. Breathing and heart rate slow down. Body process can become impaired and may fail. Remove wet clothing and cover him with something dry and warm. Activate EMS. Cardiac arrest could occur. Get an AED if one is accessible. To care for the person, move him to a warmer place. Move him slowly and without rapid movements. Cover his head and neck to retain body heat. If you are far from professional medical care, begin actively rewarming the person. Place him near a heat source. Put containers of warm, but not hot, water in contact with the person's skin. It is best to recognize and treat hypothermia early. The chance for survival decreases as the condition progresses.
How's your hand doing? I've been trying to get it warm, but my fingers are pretty numb. I probably should have took the wet glove off earlier.
Frostbite occurs when skin and underlying body tissue freezes. Body parts that are commonly exposed to extreme cold, such as the fingers, toes, earlobes, cheeks, and nose, are the most likely to be affected. Signs of freezing include a loss of feeling in the affected part and firm, pale, cold, numb skin.
See, you made it back in.
Lowering tissue temperature prior to freezing may cause a pins and needles sensation and throbbing. Freezing could be prevented by using a simple skin-to-skin rewarming technique, such as holding the affected part in a warm hand.
You need some help?
Yes. My buddy's glove got messed up. He took it off, and now his fingers are numb. It took us a while to get here.
Can I take a look?
Sure.
Yeah, it looks like you may have frostbite. I can help.
Okay.
Why don't you put your hand back under your arm and let's come back to the truck.
If you suspect frostbite, quickly get the person to a warmer place. Remove any wet clothing. When EMS is close, or there is any chance that the part may refreeze, do not try to rewarm the frostbitten area. Do not rub or massage the affected area or disturb blisters on frostbitten skin. Remove all jewelry from the affected areas. Then place clean pads between frostbitten fingers and toes. Finally, wrap the affected part with a clean towel or pad. Keep the affected part still and protected. Provide ongoing reassurance until EMS providers can take over care. If you are far from professional medical care and there is no chance refreezing will occur, rewarm the affected part yourself. Immerse the frostbitten area in warm water for 20 to 30 minutes. The water should be warm, not hot, just above normal body temperature. Check and maintain the water temperature often. Severe burning pain, swelling, blistering, and color changes may occur. Do not let the person use the affected part after it is thawed. Get her to professional medical care as soon as you are able.